So hey guys, welcome to our first video at Hot Rods Wheels. My name's Rod and we'll be doing a lot of collecting, doing some treasure hunts and some super treasure hunts. Also we'll be doing a lot of peg hunting and looking through the dump bins. We'll be doing some racing on some tracks, and we'll be doing some track reviews for all of y'all that are into doing the tracks and stuff. First thing I want to look at is just some of the cars that I got, and this is actually some of the collecting I did before I decided to do the channel. So what we're going to do is just look at some of them now. These are some of the supers that I found. Got the Roger Dodger, the Civic Type R, the 510, and the Galaxy. And then just some of the regular treasure hunts, the MX-5 Miata, the Dioras, a Viper, the 77 Dodge van, Ollie Rockets, the Mustang Funny Car. Got 4 IDs, the Porsche here, the Taycan. We've got 2 of the regular treasure hunt Pacificas, and just some that are just kind of they're kind of random here. Some of the same ones, a lot of them. Got the Liberty Walk there and the Tesla truck. And some more supers here. Got 2 more of the Civics and 1 more Roger Dodger. 2 each of the Steamboat and the standard cart. These are some of the anniversary packs. I've got the 51 completed. I am missing number 3 out of the 53. And some of the exotic envies. We've got the Chiron, the Valhalla, the Senna, the McLaren F1 GTR, and the Huracan. And then a gumball. We've got the Koenigsegg Agera R. And the Boulevard, we've got the custom 67 Pontiac Firebird and the Regal GX. And that bunch over here, we'll be going over that shortly. All right guys, here's some of the other cars that I've got put up in another room over here. We've got the Volkswagen bus truck, 2 of the first edition Batman cars, 2 of the C10, 3 of the C10s. These are my wife's cars here. She's collected all the then and nows for this year. And then she's also collected a couple of the Broncos, the RV nows, and then just a bunch of the pink cars. And I actually found this for her the other day. Picked that up for her. And the Mars Rover, a couple of Star Wars characters, the Mystery Machine, some more Cybertruck, some of the Olympic stuff, a couple more steamboats and carts. These are what I've got set aside. I'm going to do some customs out of those. Also going to do some customs out of these. These are some extras that I picked up. The 300 SL, 3 of them, Space Jam, the Leaf, 2 more of the Liberty Walks, and 2 of the Liberty Walk Lamborghinis. All of these here, these are our grandsons. Waiting for him to come over and get him to open them all up. And the Hot Wheels case there is loaded full of cars for him also. And a lot of the track that we've got for him. We do have some more stuff coming. And this will all be for some future videos. All right, so we mentioned some customs a while ago. These are some that I'm working on right now. Waiting on some decals to come in for some of them. Got the Roger Dodger. I actually did this one in a flat clear coat. I think it turned out pretty good. And then we got the Sylvia here. I've got the Bone Shaker stripped down. Got the Jeep there. Bronco I did for my wife. Got this one, be another coat going on it on the Jeep. Got the G-body up here. Waiting to be polished up a little bit more and be ready for its first coat of base coat. Got the blue Camaro, waiting on some decals. I know this is kind of a funny color, but this is a brown Pagani, and I am actually waiting to get special decals in for it. This one should turn out really nice, so y'all stay tuned for my custom stuff as I get it done. Anyway, that's it for customs, and we'll move on to the highlight of the video. We'll be opening about 100 of the Hot Wheels cars. All right, guys, so as the title said, we're going to be opening up about 100 cars today. And these are just some of the cars that we'll be just kind of showcasing. I'm going to build a rack in the room to be able to put them on. And these are some of the vehicles we'll be testing on the tracks and racing and stuff. So no real order that we're going to go in. We'll start with the big stack first, which is going to be the GM vehicles. And the first one is the Cadillac ATS VR. Nice looking Cadillac. And I got a little box here. We're going to start putting them all in. Next one is going to be the 69 Copo Camaro. And some of you guys may have to give me the hint. I've seen y'all open some of these cars and it's a breeze for y'all. Not so much me. But anyway, the Camaro. Next one will be one of the GMC Cyclones. I think I've got it in all three colors right now. This is the blue and gray one. Really nice truck. I can remember when those things came out. Kind of giving away my age there, but I do. Got 3 G-bodies here. The first one is an 86 SS. Really nice racing stripes on it. I like it. Really nice car. Next one is from the Flying Customs line. It's an 86 SS. This one is in red. I think it's almost got the same stripe pattern as the white one. I just kind of like the white one better than the red. But it's real nice with the gold wheels. The next one is another 86 SS. This one's nice. It's actually in a green, metallic green with black and gold stripes with a gold lip on the rim. I like the tan interior too. Next one is a 8 crate. Real nice low rider with the huge white walls. Really simple but nice looking car. And the next one's from Fast and the Furious. And this one is the 61 Impala with some really awesome wheels on it. Long car, just makes it really look nice. And the next one I think is probably one of my favorites so far that I've found or seen. And this is the old C10. This one is really, really nice. Matter of fact, you saw just a minute ago, I've got 3 more back in the room in the back. And I've actually got one taken out and is on my dresser in my room. Really nice truck. Like I say, one of my favorites for this year. Next one, again, is another Cyclone. This one is the black version. And this was the more popular color back when they first came out. Really, really nice. Glad to see them bring this back. All right, the next one is the Silverado, the off-road, the four-wheel drive one, in a burnt orange, I guess is the color of it, with the racing stripes, the BF Goodrich on the side. Really nice truck. Made for some good off-road races later on for a video. And the next one is another, didn't realize I grabbed two of these, but it's just another blue and silver and a 1970 Camaro RS in an orange with white racing stripes. Really nice car, something you'd probably see at the drag strip. All right, moving along, 73 Pontiac Firebird. Again, this is in Flying Customs. This is in a purple metallic with classic 70s striping on the side. And of course the offset wheels. Really, really nice Firebird. All right, probably my second. I am kind of fond of the trucks. This is the 69 Chevy Stepside. Again with the classic 70 striping. Really nice. Real nice truck. And another truck is a 52 Chevy. This one is the blue one. Real nice looking truck. Looks like they've got some patina going on it, which makes it really nice. All right, this is a 76. This is a Greenwood Corvette, and Greenwood was a customizer back in the day. Again, a real pretty, not really a bronze, it's more of a gold. It's a good, really pretty gold flake. Nice racing stripes. Got the pipes coming out on the side in front of the wheels. Be interested to see how this one does on one of the tracks. All right, a 67 Chevelle SS. This one's got Osley's Chevrolet or Chevelle on the side, and it says 40 years, 49 years. Really nice car. Nice job with the wheels on it. Nice racing stripes. Kind of wish they would have continued them up even over the little cowling there, but that's okay. Real nice detail other than that. All right, moving along, 69 Camaro. This is the green metallic convertible. Gold wheels, and it's got gold and black pinstriping and racing stripes all along it, which is always a great color combination, especially that gold and the green. This one is a Fast and the Furious. This is a 70 Chevelle SS. Got one in the back that I'm actually going to do a custom out of too, but offset wheels gives it that jacked up stance in the back. black racing stripes, just plain, but very, very clean. Clean car. All right, next one is a 66 Chevy Nova. And this actually has the Gulf livery on it. Got a few of the Gulf liveries on some of the vehicles this year. So there it is. It's got the gold wheels and the Gulf livery on the sides, across the front of the hood. Real nice car. I don't know, I'm just kind of fond of that Gulf livery. I've always liked it. All right, so to our 2019 ZR1 convertible in the dark blue. Now we've got several of the other ones. We've already got those opened up, and they're actually in Cole's little Hot Wheels case that you saw back there. We've got like the white one and the gray one, and I forget what all of the color, red. So I think we've got all of the convertibles. All right, this is the K&N. This is the C706. This is just the mainline car. It's not the Super. The K&N color stripes and the different color front and rear wheels. And this is actually one of the Cyclones, and this one's in red. So paper everywhere. Told y'all gonna have to teach me how to open these things. So a red Typhoon, or Cyclone rather. The Typhoon was the Blazer version. Almost done with the Chevys. The next one's a 67 Camaro. And this one is in a brown metallic with some gold wheels and some yellow and orange flames that roll up into some striping up on the hood, which is really neat. I like how they did it. They just rolled it straight off the roof, down the front fender, and actually made it into the flame. Pipes coming out and right behind the front tires. Really nice car. And the last one is a 69 Camaro again. This one is metallic blue with some black and yellow striping. Can't help but to like these older cars. Just something about them. They just have that attitude. Love them. All right, so that's it for Chevy and GM. We'll move on. Let's go ahead and we'll just open this one up. It's a no-namer. I mean, maybe almost looks international. I don't know, but it's the Fastbed hauler. I'll open it up. Really, really cool truck. It's the only one I've seen. Now, like I said, I've only been collecting for a couple of months now, so this may be something that came out last year. It may have come out earlier this year. But saw it and figured, hey man, it's nice. I'm gonna pick it up. All right, so we'll move into some Fords here. And this is a F350 Super Duty. And this kind of goes back to some of my grounds. I actually have a fire department and EMS background. And this is their 75th anniversary fire department truck. Like it is loaded up with brush guards and stuff, just what you would take off into the forest to fight a forest fire. Really nice Really nice truck. And this one here is a Matchbox, but it's the 2018 Mustang convertible. In a black metallic, gold wheels. And the classic 3. Alright, this is from Matchbox again. This is an F-150, and this is actually just a contractor truck. It's like I said, Sunny Solar, so I guess it's a sponsor or something. Just a regular work truck. Thought it was pretty neat though, from Matchbox. And here we go, a 65 2+2 Mustang. And again, this one is the Gulf livery also on it. Real nice. Really like the, like I say, I like the Gulf liveries. Actually has 2 little spots for the hood pins, 2 little nipples there. And this one I found just the other day too. It's a 65 convertible Mustang. The classic baby blue, white interior, which was one of the colors back in the day. It's a really, really nice car. All right, a 1949 Ford. This is the F1. Orange. With some chrome wheels and some, well, no, those are actually white. Those are white wheels with the white underbody. Front grille. Nice truck. And the 99 F-150 Lightning in the gold. Got it there. Got some nice tampos for the front grille and headlights. Tail lights. Real nice. Most of them were silver whenever they first came out. I like the gold color. And this is from the Stars and Stripes. This is a 68 Cougar. I know I said Ford, but Mercury and Ford, same thing back in the day. With the Stars and Stripes and the 76 for the Independence. Stars and Stripes on the hood. On the side again. With a black spoiler, which matches the shaker on the hood, and it also has the hood pins on it. Last one, this is just the, again, the mainline version. This is not the Super of the Mercury Cougar in the metallic green with the flames. And it also has the black shaker and the black spoiler on the back. All right, move on. And we'll go to Chrysler and Dodge Plymouth. And this is a 68 Savoy. This is from Matchbox this time. I just saw it and just thought, man, that is a classic looking little hot rod here with just the, I guess those are supposed to be the moon hubcaps in the center there, but sure made this car out to look like something to outlaw in. Solid black, triple black. Nice. And the next one is the Rebel Machine. Really nice with the red anodized wheels. Striping everywhere. Got a few logo tampos, but nice clean. All right, the 2018, this is the SRT Demon. This is in yellow with the Jegs sponsorship and racing logos on it everywhere. Racing stripes on the hood. Really nice Demon. All right, 69 Charger 500 in the metallic purple with red and white flames with the green lip on the wheels. This is a sharp car, y'all. Really, really nice. Again, they incorporated stripes into the flames and then the flames back into a stripe. Really neat. All right, this is one of the anniversary packs, and this is 51. I've got a couple of them, so we're going to open this one. And this one here is the 70 Plymouth Superbird. Now, I know a while ago I said that Chevy was one of my favorites, but this one right here wasn't from this year, but this is a real nice Superbird, real nice casting of it. And again, this is with a part of the 51st anniversary car pack. So we'll be seeing her racing soon. See how super it really is. All right, a 66 Dodge Dart. You've got the metallic blue and the Mopar logos on the side. Black racing stripe down the center. I think perfect match with the wheels. Looks really good. Black stripe down the center. Goodyear Tampo on the front. Hot Wheels logo on the back. Real nice. Now I'm gonna be getting some more cars. Y'all don't get too excited. Y'all are probably knowing that I'm missing some, or y'all may know one that's better than what some of them that I've got, but I'm just now collecting. So anyway, going on, this is 71. This is the Charger. Unlike nowadays, they swapped them up. The four doors the Charger now, but this was the original one. Yellow with a maroon and orange flame on it, with the red lip wheels, or red line wheels I should say. Real nice. All right, the last Dodge we have here is the SR10 ACR Viper. Maroon metallic with yellow, black, and looks like silver. Now this is nice. They did real good on this one. Lots of detail on it with all of the Tampo sponsorships all over it. The logo here for the Viper. Tampoed headlights. Man, they did a good job on this Viper. Really good job. All right. Jeeps now. This one here is a Matchbox also. I found it. It's a Jeep Wrangler, and it's got the Skyjacker logo on it. And here we go, guys. I can't get into this one. Here it goes. Black with gray trim and the gold Skyjacker in the middle with gold wheels. Real nice. All right, and we've got all of the colors of these Gladiators. We've got a blue one back in Cole's collection. This is the white one with the red and yellow stripes, with the motorcycles in the back, off-road wheels and tires. White's just clean, real clean. And this one here is the tan version of it. This one is really, really simple here. Real simple. I like the color on the Jeep. I like the color on the Toyota pickup trucks that they've got now with this desert sand, but this Jeep is really nice also. Next one is same thing, except it's the green version of it. More like the white one, same striping and stuff on it. And we've got a 42 Willys Jeep. Looks like this one might be one of those hill climbers. A hot rod here. Maybe it's just a sand drag Jeep. Now that I'm looking at it, it's got the tires in the back, but the slicks up front. So must be like a sand dragster. All right, into some of our imports now. We've got a 99 Civic Type R in white, red interior. This one here is really highly detailed too. I really like this one, the white on white with the red interior. Got the red Honda tampoed logo on the hood. The front headlights tampoed. And on the back, man, we've got a license plate, the type, tail lights. They really, Hot Wheels did a good job on this one. Real nice car. All right, next one is a 90 Civic. It's the EF. And this one has the G-Ready on the side with the blue stripe. Now they didn't do too much tampoing on the front for the headlights or anything, but the sides and the back, they are tampoed. Actually, another little license plate there. I got a little bobo there, missing a little bit of paint right above the door there, but this is gonna be one of our racing ones, so it's probably gonna get bumped and scratched up a little bit anyway. Next one is an S2000. This one is in the white. I'm sorry, it's in the yellow with the white wheels. With the G-Ready on it too, some little black tampo on the sides for some striping. Front headlight tampos. Pretty clean. We might have to do exactly what the S2000 is. We might have to do some customizing on this one. We may cut the top off and make it a true convertible. So definitely, if I wind up doing that, there will be a video on the process on that one. This is a 2018 Civic Type R, black, with red skirting and red line wheels. With the Honda Tampo logo, front headlights tampoed, black interior. And it's tampoed on the back. License plate, tail lights, and the little Honda logo. And now something that I don't know if all of y'all knew or not, but on the Civics, you can see the little angled part of the tail light there. If you look real close, it's a C. And it's for Civic. Just something out there that I thought you'd like to know, that it's actually a C for Civic. All right. Now we did some Hondas. We'll do some Nissans now. This is the S13, the Silvia. This is in red with really nice white wheels on it. And it is right-hand drive on this one. Again, the front's not too tampoed out, but the back, detailed tail lights, license plate, car logos and stuff like that. I don't understand why they didn't do too much more on the front. You got tampoed turn signals. But anyway, still nice car. This one here is a Fairlady Z in yellow with black stripes. I always love the Fairladies. This has got the fender flares on it, wide body. Real nice. And I actually was hunting 2 days ago, and I actually saw one of these vehicles in a little town I was passing through. Now it was pretty rough. It looked real bad, but it had an antique license plate on it and everything. This is a Datsun 620 pickup truck. The one that I saw was in rough shape, and I don't really know if it was, I guess it was blue, but a lot of the paint had come off and it was starting to look silver. But still was neat to see. That's the first one I've seen in a long time on the road, but she was rough, but it was really cool to see. All right, this is the Nissan Leaf, one of the newer ones. Really cool tampos all on the side, red line wheels. Front, it's tampoed really nice, headlights, grille, and everything. Really nice. All right, and the one that has been a hot item, this is the 35 GT RR in blue. I know the red's coming out soon, and you saw that I have a few in the back too, so we're going to go ahead and open up one of them. And there she is, the Liberty Walk. The liveries on the side, black wheels, nice tampoed front grille. And tail lights and license plate on the back end also. So really, really nice. I like the blue. I haven't been a fan of the red. I guess maybe once I see it in person I may, but I really like the blue. All right, the last one for the Nissans is the Skyline 2000 GTR in yellow. This is straight up classic 70s striping on the bottom of it with the black stripes. And the Skyline tampo and the tampo for the turn signals or side marker lights. Gray grille with a black spoiler. Silver lip wheels. And same thing on the back. Gray rear deck with a black bumper. Really nice. All right, a couple of oddballs here. I've got the black Mercedes. That's actually in Cole's case. But this one here is the 300 SL. You saw that I have a few of those in the back also. But this is it with the number logo on the side. Really nice black hood. I like how they did the black hood. I wish they'd have finished it up with matching the rear. But yeah, really nice. Got the Mercedes logo on the back. Pretty cool. And I hate to admit, because I've been a Porsche fan for a long, long time, this is the only Porsche that I have right now is the GT3 RS. This is like black with a gold. Is that maybe a tribal logo or something on it? I'm not sure, but gotta love the GT3 RSs. Love them. Real nice livery. I like it. Matte black paint. Really cool for my first Porsche Hot Wheels. All right, and moving on along. No particular order anymore. Like I said, these are just some randoms here also. I've got the blue and the red version of this. This is the 19 R8 Spider. This one's in the white. Again, the white's just really super clean. Detailed front and detailed rear. Really like it. And then we've got the Bentley Continental. And this one is the green one. And I've got the white one in Cole's case also. This is, like I say, the green one. Number 8, kind of cool livery. I don't know if it's supposed to look like it's been raced or if that's some type of a, design on the side, but really cool no matter what. Got the Bentley on the wing, the GT3 spoiler. Nice. And the next one is a Jaguar. This is the XJ220. Classic. One of the very first supercars made. This is in kind of almost that anniversary Murcielago color. It's almost like a aqua metallic, but really nice. Heavily tampoed up, very detailed front, the sides. Not too much on the back, but really nice. Nice car. All right. Move along. This is a Mazda RX-3. This one is in the, again, metallic green color with gold livery and gold lip wheels. It's a real pretty little car. I like that. Another combination is that, like I say, that green and this gold goes very, very well together. Got a big front lip on it, wide body, G-Ready tampos. Nice car. And the next one is a Mazda pickup truck, a Ripu. Gray with tampos all over it, red line wheels. Hood and the roof, it's got decals on it. Chrome front and rear. Nice little older truck. Go good with that Datsun. All right, and here's another hot one right now that everybody's after. And this is the Tesla Cybertruck. Again, I've got about 3 more back in the back. Not, not a fan at all. I just no. Just no. Never. And these are the Erickstein rods. I've got all 3 of them, or all 4 of them. The blue, we won't really go through opening all of them, but the blue. Got that matte dark green. The gray. And the matte, I guess it's a maroon. It's not really a red, it's a maroon. But anyway, that's all those. I think probably of them all, I think probably the blue one is probably my favorite. Real nice. Like them. Like them a lot. All right, so moving on along again. We've got some Toyota Scion stuff here. And this one here is a FRS in pink. But anyway, got the tampos on the side, the Scion logo, front headlights, maybe some white wheels to go with the white logos would look really good on this car. Maybe a wheel swap later. The pink FRS. And a Land Cruiser. Old school Land Cruiser. Blue with a white roof. Man, you can't tear these things up. You think the old Toyota trucks are tanks? These are tanks. Got the full tempoed front end, which really looks nice on it. And the rear end looks even better than the front end. Like it a whole lot with the white roof and the winch on the front. That'll be another one for the downhill dirt mud races. And this one here will be one also. This is Toyota Tundra. And this is the Olympic version, but I've got a couple of them, so we're going to bust it open. We're going to use it for some off-road racing also. Real nice truck with all the Olympic stuff. This is the baseball truck. Really nice. And we're going to move on to some Land Rover, Range Rover stuff. This one is a Velar in maroon with a black roof. Very detailed tempoed front end. Rear end also. Very nice. Next two are going to be for the off-road series also. And it's just 2 different versions, same truck, different colors. It's the Land Rover Series 3 pickup truck. First one is in like a greenish gray color. Lots of tampos all over it. Looks really nice. And the other color is that sand color, desert sand color. Same tampos, just different color. Changed it for the color of the truck. But again, just really, really nice stuff they got going on with it. Real nice. Getting to the end, we're almost there. All right, so some McLarens first. Now I do have the Speedtail in silver. and the orange. This one is like a blue color for the Speedtail. Got it with a little red stripe in the middle there. Got some tampoed rear lights there. Real nice Speedtail. Now, whenever it comes to supers, or supercars rather, this next one is one of my absolute favorites. And it is the McLaren P1. This one is in kind of a greenish blue metallic, with a detailed front end, headlights, the McLaren logo. Rear taillights are also detailed. But yeah, one of my favorites. All right, into some Lambos now. I've got a bunch in Kohl's box. I know I've got the Murcielago. I've got a couple of the Sestos and Veneos, but here's two more that I don't have in his. And this one here is like a blue chrome with orange wheels and all the orange tampo, orange interior. Not a fan of the color, but it was still as cool as a different one. And this is looks like a wow, did I mess up? Is that a treasure hunt? Somebody tell me in the comments below. I'm seeing TH on it right there. I'll have to find the box. I may have opened up, yep, sure was, guys. I messed up. There it is right there. Well, it's all right. It was a super. Well, my bad. Got an open super. Maybe we'll put it on the back of the hauler here and keep it safe. How about that? All right, guys. So the Liberty Walk Huracan coupe. This is the newer one. Something told me that car looked a lot different, and I didn't look good enough to see the Super Treasure Hunt on it. Anyway, this is the Huracan Liberty Walk. Not too big of a fan of the livery on it, but I've got a couple more in the back, so we'll do a custom on it. And here we go. This is a Centenario in white with red skirting, black interior. Again, detailed front end, headlights, the Raging Bull logo, and pretty detailed back end on it also. All right. And the last one is another Sesto Elemento. This one I checked. It is not a treasure hunt. It's not a super treasure hunt, but it is the mainline version of the Super Treasure Hunt, it looks like. This is the baby blue, orange chrome with all the nice tampo on it. Real nice Sesto. All right. And Aston Martin. I hate to say this is the only Aston Martin that I have too, but if you're going to have one, this is a very nice one to have. This is the Vulcan in like a white pearl with red striping. Aston Martin tampo there. Real nice. Like the Vulcans. All right, these are just kind of some oddballs here. This is the Roadster, and it is Roadster. Really cool looking car. Guess it must be some kind of a concept. It doesn't say on the bottom, but anyway, really nice looking Roadster. Real nice. All right, next one is the Twin Mill Gen E electric version, and this is the matte maroon with black and gray with the white underbody. Different look for the Twin Mill. Kind of like it though. And this is a 77. This is a super van. This is the King of Hearts version to the regular treasure hunt, the Jack. So we just open her up, use her for something. I know what we'll do. We'll use it to race against this Chrome. A super chrome and gold wheels, red windshield. So yeah, so we'll use these two to race each other, and we'll maybe try and find some more vans to get a van series going. All right, Mod Rod. As far as rods go, this one's really cool. Dark blue with orange and a little bit of yellow highlighted flames. Blue windows. This one's really, really nice. Like it a lot. All right, next one. Definitely looks like a true King of the Hill rock crawler. This again is from the Olympic Games version, and it's actually sport climbing, so it must be a hill climbing truck, like I said, in a metallic green, which I guess the plastic is supposed to be a gold color. Got the logo there, the Hill Climb logo there. Nice little hill climber. Might not just be a hill climber, we'll probably use it in the off-road truck races also. And the last one is an off-road race truck also, and this is just a Baja truck, the Hot Wheel version. And this is in a gray with the Hot Wheels Tampo. All right, guys. Well, that's going to wrap up this video, guys. Look, we got a lot more coming. Like I say, we've got racing coming. We've got track reviews. We've got some hunting. Now that I've decided to do the channel, we're going to do a lot of peg hunting and a lot of dump bin stuff. And on a final note, if you're not sure, always look real close before you open a super treasure hunt that you don't mean to. I didn't mean to. I know that some of y'all do. I didn't mean to, so I guess I'll get one of the nice little plastic acrylic covers and put it in its own little covered case since I opened it. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Look, our first video, we are going to rock this whole Hot Wheels thing. Got my customizing that we're going to be doing some also. So we're going to be doing everything and anything Hot Wheels. So anyway, please support, subscribe to the channel, like the video. Most importantly, share the video. YouTube pays us nothing unless we get a lot of views and a lot of subscribers. So you guys make or break our channels. We do this because we like doing stuff like this for y'all. So please support and show the love. Anyway, Hot Rods Wheels, and we'll see you next time.